Witam z tej strony na 3end i zapraszam do kolejnego odcinka z serii Broken Sword The Shadow of the Templars, wersja reżyserska. I kontynuujemy dalej w poprzednim odcinku. Pogonił nas sprzedawca kebabów. Musieliśmy odzyskać szczotkę do sedesu. Który gościu przewracał kebaby szczotką do kibla. No i pogadamy z tym, cóż on nas tam wplątał.
What the heck did you tell me to tell him?
Patience, sir.
Patience? Patience? I've been chased by a homicidal kebab seller, and you expect me to be patient?
But consider, sir, while you were running from the irate Arto wasn't using the brush.
Hold on. Are you telling me that I've been used as a diversionary tactic?
Your brush, sir.
I can't believe that you put me on that kebab seller's death list for a toilet brush.
The ends justified the means, sir.
Yeah, but I noticed it wasn't your butt that was on the line, though.
They also serve who only stand and wait, sir.
Oh, spare me. So long, Nijo.
Toodle pip, sir.
No okej, więc idziemy oddać właścicielowi tą szczotę. A zobaczymy, czy możemy pogadać o tej szczotce, czy będziemy musieli bezpośrednio mu dać.
Hello again, Ultar.
Praise be to Allah.
What do you know about the kebab seller?
A most miserable man. Ultar say, cheer up, matey mate, it might never happen. And he say, shut up, Ultar.
Fancy that.
Not at all. Arto has face like the drizzle that falls on the midweek afternoon, whatever that is.
What does il akal kalb mean?
Who teach you that?
Nejo told me to say it to Arto.
And Arto come after you with big knife, yes?
Yeah, how did you know?
I know Arto. You tell him in bad Arabic that his kebab's made from dog meat.
I said he was using dog food? No wonder he went crazy.
No. Ultar not mean meat for dog. Ultar mean meat of dog.
Oh. Ugh. Look, I've got the toilet brush back.
You man of action, all righty. Don't just wave at me. Give to manager.
See you around, Ultar.
May good fortune follow you, mister.
Okej, więc musimy dać temu.
Here's your brush, sir. It wasn't easy getting it back. The manager took the brush from me, gave me the toilet keys as my reward, and stomped off. What was all that about?
Manager, he say, bah, look at state of this. Need much cleaning in detergent before go around my, you bend.
He said all that?
Body language account for much, you know. Oh, yes, indeedy.
Tak, oczywiście. Na pewno. Więc otwieramy kibelek.
It was a roller towel dispenser. I hadn't drunk anything since the morning, and I didn't need to use it. Oops. It was a roller towel dispenser.
Okej, to jeszcze raz musimy użyć kluczyka. Okej, to wszystko. Wyłazimy. Idziemy znowu do chłopaka. Klikamy w dzwonek. Bierzemy tą figurkę. No, klikaj się. Cóż to takiego jest?
Statuette looked pretty sorry for itself after its fall, chipped with both arms broken off. It was a length of coarse grey toweling from the toilet at the Club Alamut.
Najeżdżamy nad tym ręcznikiem tutaj na tą figurkę i pojawia się taka ikonka strzałeczek.
Maybe not.
Nie. Odwrotnie.
Maybe not.
A może tym.
The grease paint had worked magic. Now it looked like aged marble instead of cheap plaster. The grease paint had worked magic. Now it looked like aged marble instead of cheap plaster.
Okej, więc zrobiliśmy sobie starożytną figurkę. Okej, więc pogadajmy z tym gościem znowu. No, gdzież ty idziesz mi tutaj, George?
Hi there, Dwayne.
Hi there, George. How can I help you, young fella?
I dam tą figurkę. A, to jest jakaś opcja.
Have you met Ultar?
Almost luxurious air-conditioned taxi ride, mister.
Yeah, the cabbie.
Tried to pull a bunco on us. Take us on a wild goose chase off into nowhere.
Have you had any dealings with the kebab seller?
Absolutely not. Pearl's already had one attack of Montezuma's revenge.
Have you ever heard of a hill called the Bull's Head?
Can't say as I have. Where's that?
I don't know. I'm trying to find out.
Bull's Head, huh? I must remember that. Sounds scenic.
What do you think of this?
Good gravy. Looks old.
Yeah, I had to turn this town upside down.
Boy, your luck's better than ours. Looks Roman.
I wouldn't know.
What'll they say back home? How much do you want, George?
Oh, I couldn't. It's the find of a lifetime. I mean,
$50. Take it or leave it.
I'll take it. Here you go.
And here you go.
Thanks for the money, Dwayne. This'll come in real handy.
I ought to be thanking you for finding this Roman statuette.
Okay, well, I'll see you around, Dwayne.
Count on it, George.
Okej. Mamy już 15 dolców. Boże, 50 dolców. No i możemy iść do Ultara, żeby nas zawiózł. No więc idziemy do niego.
Hello again, Ultar.
Praise be.
Dobra.
About Bull's Head Hill.
Are you desirous of seeing this most splendid place?
Well, maybe.
A terrific bargain. Only 50 of your Yankee bucks.
50, huh? Okay, it's a deal. Here's the cash.
Ah, most splendid. As you say, the cash price moolah is correct. Mister, we make with haste.
Where exactly is your taxi? Because the only vehicle I can see around here is an aging Army surplus truck.
Yes?
Ah. Okay, I'll be along in a minute. It didn't seem right to take off with the toilet keys, so I left them on the bar. Hello again, Ultar.
His most splendid and adventurous client.
That's your taxi?
Oh, yes, most assuredly. Most entirely splendid taxi in all Marib.
It looks like an old Army truck to me.
Bah! You Americans with your checkerboard caps and your Judd Hershes. You have lost sight of what a taxi should truly be.
About 4 tons by the look of it.
There, you have hit the nail in the nutshell.
Okay, already, let's go.
Regrettably not, most esteemed pair. There is a minor problem of a tiny nature. The fan belt has taken it upon itself to break.
So, what are you gonna do?
What can I do? I must wait for a ride to the garage for a replacement.
How long is that gonna take?
1 day, maybe 6.
I can't wait that long. We gotta get moving.
But how, my friend?
I'll think of something. Is this any use to you?
My friend, the very thing, yes.
Yeah.
Ultar took the towel from me, cut it in 2 lengthways, and gave me half back. With his half, he did the kind of fan belt replacement that's normally done with stockings.
Now, if I knot the ends together, so... Serviceable, yes? Very serviceable indeed.
Stockings might work on a Bentley, but on a truck, the coarse toweling did the job nicely.
Come along, my friend. You want to see the bull's head? Yes?
Dobra. Czemu nie? MacGyverska naprawa. No i cutscenka tu widzę jakaś nie za bardzo jakościowo, pewnie z oryginału. Nie wiem, niektóre scenki są przerobione, niektóre nie. Dziwne to takie trochę. A więc zapiszmy sobie tutaj w razie czego. Musimy całkiem zmienić datę. Mamy godzinę 19:22. Cyk. Okej. Coś tutaj mamy. Czy możemy tu coś wziąć, czy nie? Znaczy wziąć, pewnie gałąź możemy wziąć. Albo i w ogóle nic nie będziemy mogli wziąć tutaj. A, gałąź. No okej.
Centuries of hot days and cold nights had opened a crack in the cliff edge, deep into the living rock.
Okej, musimy chyba skonstruować sobie coś tam.
With a flourish, I tied the end of the towel to the stick with a textbook reef knot.
No. Jest to tutaj.
I could see that crack would make a good anchor point.
No i teraz sobie schodzimy na dół.
Well, that looked really safe. But I had no choice. I hadn't anticipated going mountaineering when I'd come to Syria.
Okej. Robię tu, no w sumie w tym samym. Może zmienimy tutaj na 24, żeby nie było. Tu w którymś momencie możemy zginąć, już tylko nie pamiętam w którym. Phew.
Close up, the niche looked somehow artificial.
Spróbujmy tam
I didn't
wcisnąć
like the
łapę.
idea of putting my hand in there. But hey, what the heck? I was only risking mutilation. No blade took my hand off at the wrist, and no scorpion stung me, for which I was very grateful. But there was something in there. A metal ring, as wide as my hand. I took a firm hold of the ring. I tried not to think of death traps, and pulled. Whoa there!
Okej, to włazimy do środka.
Around the corner, I found the corpse. Oh my God. Klausner? Large as life and twice as dead. I'd hardly had time to accept the fact when I heard the door mechanism start up again. Oh man, no! The door had slammed shut, trapping me. I had a bad feeling about how Klausner had died.
Okej. To jest taka nowość względem oryginału, że właśnie jeżeli klikniemy, no to mamy takie jakby szczegółowe i to zostało już raczej dodane.
Whatever had been in the bottle had been drunk. Klausner must have died of thirst and dehydration. The pocket was empty. The smell of the corpse reminded me of something. It was my favorite brie back in Paris. I've done more fun things in my life than searching a corpse, but as my life expectancy wasn't great, I figured I should try every new challenge that came my way. I cautiously flicked open the jacket. A leather pouch was tucked behind Klausner's body. Hey, what's this? I'd found some kind of lens. A very old lens made from a very hard glass. That settled it. The knight on the manuscript had been holding a lens the whole time, not a crystal ball.
No, Amerykę otworzyłeś.
Bullwhips might be handy for exploring ancient ruins, but they're no use when you're trapped in a cave. Klausner clearly fancied himself as a latter-day Indiana Jones. There was nothing else in the pouch. The bottle was empty.
Jakieś figurki.
I couldn't think of anything to do with the statue, apart from scaring small children with it.
Tutaj najpierw kliknąłem lewym przyciskiem, teraz klikam sobie prawym, żeby obejrzeć.
A stone head bearing 3 bearded faces. It was a strange image, but a powerful one, redolent with antiquity and ancient mysteries. I couldn't think of anything to do with this.
A tu co mamy?
I couldn't take the inscription with me. All I could do was stare at it and try to memorize it. In occidenta cita est, in ora mundi. Okay, that would have to do. The mouth's opening. It must be Ultar. My God, if he comes in, we'll both be trapped. Ultar! Don't come in! It's a trap! Stay where you are! You!
Hello, Mr. Stobbart. We meet in the most unusual places. Please, do not make any sudden moves. I have no desire to maim you.
Did you say maim?
I did. Dead men tell no tales, as you say. And I want to hear everything that you have to tell me.
And what if I don't want to talk?
Then I shall, most regrettably, have to kill you. Rest assured, however, that I am an excellent shot you would not suffer.
Oh, that's good. Believe me, I'm really assured.
It is rather dark in here. I think we should conduct our business outside.
Why should I make myself an easier target?
If I fire at you, Mr. Stobbart, I shall hit you even in here. But, unfortunately, my mark marksmanship will suffer. It could be the difference between hitting you in the leg or the groin.
Boy, it sure is hot in here.
No sudden moves, Mr. Stobbart. Now then, where shall we start?
How about being bosom buddies and you putting that gun away?
Klausner, do you know where he is?
Klausner? Who the hell's Klausner?
I followed his trail here, as I believe did you.
I never heard of this Klausner guy before. I just asked around about strangers and got lucky.
Luck is a commodity that you are sorely pressed for now, Mr. Stobbart. I have been watching you since you arrived in Marib.
You have? I never noticed you.
Precisely my point. You don't know what I know. Please, bear this in mind when answering my next questions. Now, where is Klausner?
Okay, he's dead, just around the corner of the cave. Do you want to look?
I shall trust you on that. How did he die?
Starvation or dehydration by the look of it.
He was caught in this trap you were shouting about. Yes, I suspected as much. The Templars were not ones to give away their secrets lightly. Was he carrying anything of importance?
Well, there is something, I guess, but you can't move it.
Yes? What is it?
It's a treasure map. Yeah, X marks the spot.
Come now. Do you expect me to believe that?
Yeah, okay. You caught me. But round the corner, there is something in Latin up on the wall.
Latin? Do you remember it, Mr. Stobbart?
In accidenta cita est, in ora mundi.
Ah, the words of Caesar. Yes, that makes sense.
Well, I know that roughly it means to the west, to the edge of the world. But what the heck is that about?
It tells me where the sword of Baphomet lies. Mr. Stobbart, I am sure that you are just what you appear to be. A gifted amateur.
Thanks, I think.
But I can no longer tolerate your interference. There is far more at stake than you realize.
So what are you gonna do?
I regret that we must end this here and now. Your only choice now is whether you die like a man or like a dog.
Okay, you're the boss. I'll take my medicine.
You are an honorable man, Mr. Stobbart, a rare breed. I should like to shake your hand.
Yeah. Well, what the heck?
Więc tutaj dajemy mu ten bzyczek na ręce. Ja automatycznie skaczę. Normalnie w oryginale to musieliśmy sami to zrobić. I
Thank goodness for that.
The worst part of the experience was Ultar's driving.
What about the lens? Is it still in one piece?
Oh yeah.
Well, it's good to see you again, Josh.
Really? Well, I have to say, I'd have enjoyed Syria a lot more if you'd been there.
I wouldn't have been much help. Anyway, you did just fine on your own.
dobra, więc tutaj kończymy i w następnym w następnym odcinku będziemy kontynuować dalej. Do następnego.